Hello. Bold, beautiful, famous, multi-talented, glamorous. Oh, you thought I was talking about me? No, about Deepika Padukone, the Bollywood actress. Hello, I'm Kitty, and today I bring you a sketch of Deepika Padukone. Her fame and the celebrity status is not the reason that I am inspired to make this video. I'm inspired to make this video because she has shared her personal story about her struggle with mental depression and also coming forward to help other people by setting up her foundation charity, Live, Laugh, Love. Oh, sorry, it's Live, Love, Laugh. Well, it's the same thing in the sense that as long as you're living, you're loving, and you're laughing. Here I start this portrait from a reference picture from the internet and start with the Loomis method, draw a circle and divide the face into 3 sections. At some point in my future videos I will give a detailed lesson on this as well. If you're interested, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I draw all the features, eyes, nose, lips and hair before I start coloring. Although depending on the medium, I have done straight without any drawing, particularly in oil paints, and to my delight turned out quite okay. So talking a little bit more about the subject of this sketch, which is of course Deepika Padukone, and the subject matter is to be able to express yourself openly and without having any fear of vulnerability. I use this lovely pebble to sharpen my pencil. So back again to Deepika Padukone. While I was looking and scouring through the internet for a perfect image that I would like to draw, I saw that she looks so different in each one of them. So I was a bit concerned that how I'm going to show that I'm able to make a perfect likeness of any person. In this case, of course, Deepika. All of her pictures are great, but in the end I chose one with this short hair, which in my mind is symbolic of showing a different side of her that I'm trying to do over here. She's a human being, she's a person. In her case, most of us just see the bold and beautiful and the fame and the glamour. But she too, just like most of us are, can be vulnerable to the pressures of life, work, relationships, day-to-day challenges and unexpected events that could have a tendency to weigh us down. Painting her lips, putting her makeup on. You would notice that I am using many different shades of pencils, and I keep switching between various shades to bring the 3D effect. It's not possible for me to show you all the pencils, otherwise the video will be hours long. I will make a detailed video of just lips, just eyes, how many different shades and pencils to use. And yes, stay tuned, like many other videos, they will also be coming up. So as you see, I'm coloring the eyes, and you see only a black pencil in my hand, but I've used many different shades to show the depth of the eye also, There will be brown and pink and sort of a light brown and even green to bring out the depth of her eyes. As you notice that I switch between giving commentary about my sketch and of course talking about the important topic in hand. So expressing emotions should not be considered a sign of weakness, and hiding emotions or not expressing freely along with many other factors can lead to stress and ultimately depression, anxiety, and a range of mental health issues. So to be able to express oneself freely, if not verbally, through art is very important, or through any other creative expressions. Children who are allowed to express themselves through creative medium are known to grow up to be healthy human beings. So bravo to Deepika Padukone, and more celebrities should support this cause of mental health, because this is I live in the UK and it's particularly in the Asian society. Even in this day and age, this subject is a taboo and stigma. Oh, this part of the video I by mistake recorded in a short form. What I've also noticed is that pictures don't really do justice to real art. No matter how well it's done, it always looks better in reality than in the pictures. I'm using this eraser to show highlights and not to correct anything. While drawing here, use black pencil at places where you want to show depth and where hair is not shining. So the hair will show to be shiny right next to where the black pencil is very dark. My method, or there is no method, of making a portrait is different from many artists I've noticed. They graduate from one section to the next section. I make the entire portrait simultaneously because I want to see the relation between the tones and also how the likeness is coming out, rather than making the face in chunks and forehead and the eyebrows and the eyes and the nose. I actually keep going back and forth because I want to see the relation between the tones of the face and the shape and the likeness and the expression, everything. And as you see, for hair also, I'm using many different shades, even pink and purple and blue and black and brown and yellow and orange. That's just my style of working, because this is not a true picture perfect portrait, but it's expressive art, and I'm expressing myself through this portrait. It's also just, I like to push the boundaries in art, because what's the point of making art if you're just going to reproduce a photograph? So here it is, almost done. The sketch on the side, I was studying her face. As I mentioned in the past, in this video, that she looks different in each picture, and this sketch, little sketch that I've made, I was just trying to figure out how different she looks, or how same she looks. I also made a few of her sketches just from imagination. I just wanted to see how well I do. I didn't do that badly, but they could be improved, I guess. So this one was also from imagination. It's not the same sketch that I've been just making in this video, but this was another one before that. I'm using water pencils with no intentions of using water, but then I dropped a drop of water on this and got a blot. And I thought, why not experiment making it into water paint on this sketch, which was also in pencil. Here I've done a little bit of face, and I will be painting the rest of it with water. Gave me a good excuse to test. So as I said, I've already painted a little bit on the face with water, and going to be doing the rest of it in front of you. And this is how these water pencils behave. All you need to do is run a wet brush over the pencil drawing. Although I've never really made a portrait in this method, and so I'm happy that I'm experimenting here in front of you, and is giving me the confidence that I think I do like the way it's turning out. So I will be making few more portraits in this method. I have used in my older drawing this method on other objects, but not in a portrait, because as I said, I'm not very confident with skin tones, etc. But hey, who cares, because I've used multicolored hair, and as long as the expressions are there, and it looks good. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Please do subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And also I would like to say that I will be making more videos on other subjects related to mental health, such as diet, exercise, meditation, mindfulness, and other forms of arts as well. Whatever I can do to help spread awareness, and also people to look after themselves. Thank you.